What is up, guys? Malcolm back again from Majestic Skies. Took a bit of a hiatus from YouTube for a while. Was just really busy, juggling everything in my life. Been working 2 jobs the past year, but I just quit my second job, so I have a lot more free time. I'm able to go on a lot more adventures. So this is the start of a new series where I'm going to be doing weekly vlogs, just kind of chronicling my adventures. So spring is finally here. It's about maybe 15 degrees here on Vancouver Island, so not too bad, not too bad. Should be an exciting first video to this series because I just got a new toy. Just got a Phantom 4 drone. I got it used for a pretty good price. The thing about technology is, yes, it's nice to get the latest and greatest whenever you can, but a lot of the times, the stuff that's just a few years older is, just as good in some ways as the newer stuff. So I got this for about $600, which is a really, really good deal, considering it came with 3 batteries. So if you don't know, the batteries cost about $200 new each. So yeah, pretty good deal to get a drone with it as well. So yeah, just on a bit of a hike now to go take it up for its second flight. Did a little test with it and just got more familiar with the controls or whatnot, but it looks like we are almost where I need to be. Looks like it's going to be a beautiful view. This should be a great spot to take it off. Nice and wide open. My first test was just on a flat surface and just kind of like a school field, so I got familiar with the controls. But this time it is going to be an epic flight. As you can tell, it's going to be quite incredible scenery up here. The only downside with the Phantom 4 is obviously its size. So it does definitely, start to become a bit of a nuisance to carry. But it's really not that bad. Alright, I am almost there. I just wanted to show you guys this. This is a steep hill I have to descend down. Yes, one issue with Vancouver Island, you just have these extremely mountainous trails you have to navigate, but it's beautiful, don't get me wrong. It's always a good exercise to be out here, but Jesus, I would not want to tumble down that one. Alright guys, so we are up here now, and we are basically ready to fly. Just going to make sure that I got a good amount of satellites. Yeah, I got 12 satellites. Looks like the compass doesn't need to be calibrated, that's good. Just set my return to home point. So we are going to take it up now. I apologize in advance if there's a lot of glare, but it's the kind of way it is right here. Alright, so we are up in the air now. And we are going to get some incredible footage here today. Just have a strong feeling about that one. Start recording. I will probably be switching between the footage and the GoPro because it will be very glary, unfortunately. I can see just fine, but I'm sure you guys probably can't. Wow, that is incredible. Look at that. This is a pretty cool spot here that I found a while ago. Actually, I gotta be careful. I probably won't be doing anything crazy today just because obvious reasons of, the fact that this is my second flight, and the glare is really bad. I'm actually going to go over to this tree over here, so I can get a clear view. That's better. Alright, now I can see what I'm doing a little bit better here. I'll bring it up nice and high, so that there's less of a chance of an accidental crash here. But wow, that is just an incredible view from up here. Go ahead and pan it down here. Holy smokes, look at that. What a view. Now, this is probably going to be pretty amateurish footage because obviously I'm just... Ooh, that was a little close, got a little too close to those trees going sideways there like an idiot. Make sure I'm hovering well. That looks good. Alright, so that was just me being dumb basically. It's very glary, so I got to be careful. It's a good thing I went behind that tree there, just to risk it there. Let's go ahead and turn around so you can... Yeah, it's going to be very amateurish footage, I'm not going to lie. I am totally still learning, but I'm just going to keep it right above here. Nice and stable. Let's take it up. Good height here. Wow, look at that. What a view. Sit down here. Better view of what I'm doing here. Wow, look at that. You can see basically all in Nanaimo here. I apologize in advance, you won't be able to see the screen I'm looking at. Let me see if I can tilt it up a bit. There you go. Might be able to see it a little bit now, but I'll just be showing the drone footage here. But it is very stable up here. Holy smokes. Just see it just right above the home point, which is where I want to keep it for now. This is honestly me just learning. I'm not going to lie to you guys. I've never had a drone before, but wow, that's a nice shot there, though. I won't be doing anything fancy like any points of interest or I can't remember what it's called, but when you hold the line and then rotate the camera. I won't be doing anything crazy like that. I'm mostly just going to be flying it around this area. You can see me there, a little dot there on the ground. Take it up a little higher. I don't want to get in the way of these trees here. Wow, that is incredible. What a view. Look at those rocks up there. That's pretty gorgeous. I wish I could have gone more like midday, but unfortunately I work today, so it is what it is, you know. Right now I'm using an ND filter. ND4 I think is what it is. Yeah, it's definitely helping me get some pretty nice exposures here. I'm at 1/100th of a second shutter speed, so should get some pretty good footage out of this. Should look pretty spectacular in 4K. I am getting a solid signal here, though. I haven't had a single issue. Obviously, it's mostly been just like right over my head, but yeah, I haven't really had many issues with the signal at all. Just taking it out here over some of these houses, get some cool shots. Nice, good distance above the trees, so I'm not too worried about it crashing. What I will do, though, is actually I'm going to adjust the return to home altitude, because I notice that's way too low is what it's set to. I can still see it a little bit from here, but I've basically lost line of sight at this point. Just flying it, you know, based on the video signal here, but my signal is just so solid, and I got lots of battery left. I'm at 60% here, so I'm not overly concerned with it for now. Probably shouldn't be so cocky because I literally just got this drone, but yeah, I got it to adventure with, so that's what we're doing. That's what we are doing. Wow, what a view right there. Holy smokes. That is Nanaimo there. You can see downtown and the whole bay there. I'm not sure if we're going to be able to see any of BC ferries here. But they do make their usual rounds through that area. Losing a bit of signal there, but still pretty solid. I am going through quite a few trees here, but I know I got the height set right, so if it returns to home, it will not crash into something. It does have the obstacle avoidance as well, which would protect me a little bit. But I just don't want to risk it, right? I mean, if there's branches and shit that you just can't see, or the drone just can't see, then, you know, it's taking a big risk. But I am going to circle it back here now. Wow, look at that. Holy smokes. I think this might have been one of the... Yeah, this is the first place I actually went to. Wow. I didn't think I would get it out this far. That's pretty incredible. Alright, so that's the first place I went to there. The ND might have been a bit of a mistake, actually, because now I'm at 1/25th of a second, which is definitely lower than I'd want to be, but there's nothing I can do about that now, unfortunately, so... Is what it is, you know, just can't really help when it's up in the air. Oh my gosh, it's definitely spring though. The bugs are out in full force, and they are eating me alive right now. But wouldn't have it any other way. Just love being out here in nature. But yeah, once again, we're just going to keep flying it around here, this general area. Oh, that's a nice shot right there. Looks like I'm a lot closer to those trees than I actually am. I can see the aircraft from here. Got a good amount of satellites, so 18 satellites. Oh god, these bugs. Oh, there are so many bugs eating my face right now. It's not pleasant. Oh, and I'm at 30% battery, so I will probably bring it home now. We got some good footage there. Alright, let's bring her in for a landing. Whoa, what are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing there? Control yourself.
Low battery warning.
Yeah, I know. Not just in time for the low battery warning. Let's bring her down here. I want to do a really gentle landing here because I don't know how much this can take. I'm sure it'll be fine, but oh, it is definitely not that stable right now. That's a little worrying. Alright, let's bring her down for a landing. There she goes. There you go, calm down. Thought the blades were going to clip there, just didn't want to shut off at the end, but there we are. Adventure complete. So we brought the Phantom up, and we took it for a good flight. It was up there for about maybe half an hour between the two batteries I used. Obviously, you know, the battery life is longer than that, but I didn't want to push it, right? I mean, the thing is that, you know, if it falls out of the sky, it's a pretty hefty price to pay, so didn't want to risk it, but yeah, that is it. It is a beautiful night here, and I am going to head out of here while I can still see how to get out of here. Well, that's going to be it for today's episode, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. I thought it was a great adventure. I'm definitely very happy with this Phantom 4 so far. And you'll definitely be lots more videos with this little guy to come. So if you want to see more content like this and stay up to date with all my entries in this series, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more. Happy shooting, friends.